Hey guys, how you doing? And welcome. My name is Oscar Ramos. So what in the world happened with Apecoin? It reached $17 plus. So days ago it was $11, now $17. For sure there's something going on, and I'm gonna tell you everything you need to know by the end of this video. So then relax and enjoy the show. Like, subscribe, and turn on those notification bells. This is insane, everybody, and I love it. So let's recap a little bit what's going on. So if you don't know, the Bored Ape Yacht Club, the others land, the metaverse is coming really soon. And I've been watching that every single day. And I'm like really ready to buy something, right? Because everybody in the world wants to get it. Okay. That being said, when I saw that pump yesterday, about to go to sleep, right? 12, 11, something like that. I was like, oh no, they actually released the details now. Then I went over and we are going to go over and check everything. But no, there was no new information to be seen. But there's a lot of people on Twitter, and I, of course, know insider trading. There's somebody who knows something probably is happening very soon, because this, everybody, doesn't happen out of all of a sudden. I mean, there's somebody behind it. And as always, insider trading is a common practice. It's been with us forever. So to recap, well, I'm going to go ahead and bring this one here. $11 on April the 18th, $17 2 days later. This is not common, and a bunch of volume just came in. Now we're looking at $16. So what is happening? That is exactly what we're going to see. I mean, Bitcoin is coming up, which is great. Ethereum is coming up, which is great. I mean, I'm glad that I bought Ethereum at 3,000 or so, and Bitcoin is coming really good. This indicates that, well, a lot of people will say, well, I'm sure Apecoin is going to come down back to the price it was. Well, not that fast, because Bitcoin on the price channel that I have and Ethereum on the price channel that we have created, it does seem that we are in an uptrend, right? So if this uptrend continues, as you're seeing right here, we touched this bottom on Bitcoin, which was at around 39,000. Usually we follow the same logic. It's gonna propel probably to 48,000. That is one possibility, right? We see the stochastic RSI, we see the RSI, everything confirms, and even the Bollinger Bands, these are going well. Plus, at this time, we have great news with Bitcoin that are ETFs released in different countries, which is great. So this all helps us better understand what in the world is happening. So now let's go to the actual data, right? And I also have Discord information for you. So 1.95 trillion, I'm going to go ahead and refresh this for all of us. 1.93, so you see things are changing. So I mean, I love to see the green. It's, 0, 1%. This is great. Terra Luna, I mean, destroying everything. But when it comes to Apecoin, which is in position 33, $16.10, 28%, 29% in the last 24 hours. This is just unheard of. And of course, there's a lot of people super happy. Now, the first thing that came to mind, let me go to Twitter. So first, Yuga Labs is these are the people responsible, the project responsible, the company responsible for the other side metaverse that is coming. So immediately, I mean, they're saying this on March the 18th. See you on the other side in April. So everybody's waiting. I'm waiting, right, to buy with our Ethereum some of these pieces of land that we know are gonna be really valuable, and it's gonna be powered by Apecoin. So good news on this one implicates great news in the price for Apecoin. That's what matters, and that's what it, of course, makes total sense. But thus far, they haven't said anything. They haven't said anything, and I'm like, okay, so false alarm. We go to Apecoin, the actual Twitter page for this coin, and nothing. Just this one, April 17, but I don't think this is going to make too much of a difference, because it just happened hours ago, not even 1 hour ago when you're watching this, right? We were so ready to go to sleep, and I just see on Discord, boom. I'm like, what is going on? So great news with Apecoin on Coinbase too. Then I go to the Bored Ape Yacht Club, and there's nothing. Here we go. I mean, this is, everybody in this ecosystem is vouching for Apecoin, which is totally great. As always, the Bored Ape Yacht Club showcasing the brand, which is cool. And, the sales, the crazy sales they have. Nothing here. Then I went to the Bored Ape Yacht Club official page. There's nothing here. I'm sure that they're going to be having, for members, they're going to be having the other side right here, since it's from the same ecosystem, which is good. But no, there's nothing here. Okay, well, I'm still checking. And of course, I'm tweeting the other side. And Match Crypto, a good guy that I follow on NFTs too, he is predicting probably in the 22nd, which that's not a bad prediction, knowing that today, the 20th, we just have a big rise, right? Which is great. You need to be having some Ethereum in your MetaMask. Plus, you need to be KYC, and that period is already over. Now, so a lot of people saying different alpha leaks, right? Maybe this outer rim, midland, center lands, how things are gonna be distributed. I like this one. APE is pushing all-time high. There's no way this is an insider trading. Other side land tomorrow on 4/20th. So man, this is so exciting, because if that's the case, then of course now we know why Apecoin is rushing, because they Bored Ape Yacht Club and the people behind it, they're buying, right? And there's no regulation right now for that. I mean, that's big insider trading and control everything, and they will of course buy on a specific trading date because it's gonna benefit them. That's the simplest thing ever that I can say to you right now. We don't know that information. They know it, and that will make total sense, because there's no news right here going on. If I go to the Bored Ape Yacht Club official Discord page, what we see is, well, I'm saying Apecoin, and a lot of people, Apecoin flew into my wallet last night. Thanks for sure. Looking real nice. It's gonna crash it later. Then flew up the price overnight. What happened? People are asking here. What's going on with Apecoin? Why it went high, right? So there's no really clear explanation here. It's just flew all the way to the moon, and people, of course, are already putting the apes, which is pretty funny, which is great. It's nice, and this happened early in the morning, which is good. Pump Apecoin right now. Interesting stuff, right? Which is great. I mean, the crypto talk here is great. I'm sure they're going to be having the metaverse other side here information soon. But this, my friends, tells me, and once again, I'm inside the Arcade Inc., which is another great cryptocurrency project that integrates Apecoin. So going back to the price, it's going to be very big. I currently still was waiting for $9 to $8 Apecoin. Nothing to be seen. We were close to $9, right? Still not there yet. And of course, there's predictions putting Apecoin at $50, $130, which is fantastic. Who cares about me? It's about making money for the people who bought in early, so that is good. All this volatility reminds me, never miss in the great opportunities, but there's always great projects around in the crypto universe. But I'm pretty excited for Apecoin, right? In the lows, in the crashes, that's when I buy. And I'm just, looking and seeing when that Apecoin metaverse, when the metaverse, the other side is going to come up. And definitely that's going to have the utility for this cryptocurrency. Now you know what happened today. Just the price pumped, but not really for a specific reason. Probably was insider trading. Looking at Apecoin right now, putting great numbers. Usually when this happens on the Bollinger Bands, we're on the 4 days. If I give you the 1 day, it's already passing out and overbought. That means that chances are it's going to, of course, come down. Looking at Bitcoin and Ethereum, like I mentioned, this can move higher because the other two are moving higher. But of course, sell-offs can happen. Just be ready, everybody, because as always, this is crypto and anything can happen. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll catch you next time. Like, subscribe, check the links down below for your free Bitcoin stocks on Crowcoin, and join the Discord page to know all the behind the scenes. Peace.